If you are looking for a quick and easy, high-protein way to enjoy something that actually tastes good while still helping you with your diet goals, then this simple recipe is exactly what you're looking for. If you have a busy schedule, this will give you 4 healthy meals to do with as you wish. Whether you eat it cold for breakfast or straight out of the oven for dessert, there's really no wrong way to enjoy this. We only need 6 basic ingredients, a handful of minutes to get all this whipped together, and I guarantee if you take the time to make it, it'll be worth it. You just need a food scale and a large mixing bowl. Now the base of this recipe is going to be Greek yogurt. This is one of my favorite ways to take recipes that aren't traditionally healthy and make them healthy. I do recommend you use a vanilla like this one, since it's gonna have some added flavor that a plain one might not have. This will make all the difference. We are just gonna weigh out 382 grams. And keep an eye on that scale and make sure too your Greek yogurt's fat-free. Most of it's gonna be, but sometimes it's not. And if you don't realize that, you're gonna have a bunch of extra calories. It's still gonna taste good, but you might end up having to postpone that beach vacation. After that, we just need some regular large eggs. Now, a lot of people's gut reaction when they say eggs is that this is gonna taste like eggs, but I'm telling you, the other stuff we put in, you don't even taste it. Kind of like when you throw eggs in a cookie mixture or a brownie mixture. It's kind of how these are acting. So if you're not a big fan of eggs, don't worry. Now to sweeten it up, we're gonna use some sugar-free Miss Buttersworth maple syrup, 45 grams in total. You can swap this out for a 0-calorie sweetener of choice, but personally, I think this just adds something special, so highly recommend it. Next up, we just need a little dash of vanilla extract. You can skip this if you're using vanilla Greek yogurt. If not, don't skip it. Just one tiny little dash. Boom. And now we just need 15 grams of oat flour. If you don't have oat flour, just take some regular old-fashioned oats, put them in the blender. Once it's powder, boom, oat flour. This is gonna help give the recipe a little bit of structure, make it a little firmer, while also being healthy. And once we got all that in there, we're gonna take a whisk, we're gonna go in and start mixing everything together until it's a smooth consistency. For the final ingredient, we just need some blueberries. I'm going for frozen because I feel like the freshness is locked in better that way, but you can use regular if you want. We are just gonna weigh out 140 grams, and we'll just fold them in. And then finally, we just transfer to an 8-inch cake pan, just like that. And then what I like to personally do is hold a few of my blueberries back. That way I can use them as a topping. Perfect. Now all that's left to do is toss this in the oven at 350 degrees for roughly 30 minutes. If you can poke a toothpick in and it comes out clean, you'll know it's good. I'm gonna toss this in and I'll see you guys in a second. If you followed every single step right, it should look a little something like that. Kind of like a piece of cheesecake mixed with a piece of cake. And for anybody out there that's made this or is planning on making it, let me tell you, however good you think it tastes or it looks like it tastes, I promise you it tastes so much better. It is literally so good. Fresh out of the oven, it's got this like creaminess to it. Not really any texture until you hit a blueberry. It's sweet. You don't taste the eggs at all. Literally, it tastes like a guilty pleasure. This recipe contains 4 servings, and get this, each one is only 145 calories with 4.5 grams of fat, 16 grams of protein, and only 11 grams of carbs. And if we compare that to eating a regular slice of cake, obviously, we're making the better choice. We got the protein, we keep it low carb, we keep it healthy, we keep it low calorie. Most importantly, we still get to eat. We're not starving ourselves. We're just making better choices, which is what making this a lifestyle is all about. And the best part is, couldn't have been any easier. Pull it out of the oven, toss the toothpick in. If it comes out clean, you're fine. Cut it into pieces. You can put those pieces in Tupperware and they will last in your fridge right around 5 days. If you need a meal, boom, pop it out. It's low in calorie, high in protein, everything you need if you're trying to eat better. And I promise you, as good as it is straight out of the oven, it's even better cold. Literally, I pinky promise that. Cold is like the cheat code for this. You gotta try it. You can swap out the blueberries for any other fruit of choice. Really, there's no rules. Besides, don't eat the regular cake, eat this, and yeah, really is that easy, folks. You don't have to hate what you eat on a diet. You can make stuff like this. Other recipes from my channel. Enjoy what you're doing. Make it a lifestyle. Then it doesn't even feel like a diet, right? That's the secret. That's so good. Last bite, folks. Don't be jealous. Appreciate you guys as always for stopping by the channel. If foods like this, recipes like this seem like something you can do, make sure you watch the other videos on my channel, subscribe for more. If you want all of them in your pocket, you can grab my cookbook at the first link in the description box. Every recipe from the channel in there, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, exactly how I eat to stay in shape year round. And literally, if you get in the kitchen and you do it, it works no matter what. You just gotta follow it. If you already own it, it's been updated with this recipe because it auto updates every time I drop a new video. So go get your updated copy. Hit the link down below in the description box to check it out. And that's it, folks. I got a Tupperware the rest of these up because I have meals for the next few days. Boom. Hopefully y'all run out and make this. If you want something that tastes good, you don't have to make. Like the Death by Peanut Butter ANABAR, the world's best tasting protein bar. You can pick those up at theanabar.com. My code RJF10 will save you money. We're in Vitamin Shop, HEB, GNC, Sheetz, gas stations. Check the store locator on the site, or you can always check Amazon. If you ever like the clothes I'm wearing, youngla.com, code RJF will save you money. They got stuff for men and women, all I wear. And finally, meal plans and online coaching, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. I can break down a meal plan for you, meal by meal, that'll work as long as you follow it. If that sounds good, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. And that's it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see y'all at the next video. Peace. Can't forget that.